Sup?
Hello, King Nick. How are you today? Welcome back, everybody. I'm a bit late here at live streaming this. Normally it's at 2 p.m., but unfortunately I slept in a bit, so we're starting a bit later than usual. But
I'm
anyway,
doing good.
that's good. I'm glad to hear. Anyway, we're going to be playing The Last of Us Part 2 on the PlayStation 5. So this has the benefit of having a much higher resolution and much faster frame rate. 60 frames per second as opposed to the PlayStation 4's 30. Anyway, just a bit of a heads up, I will not be around Friday to do any live streaming. I will be busy. So the next live stream for The Last of Us Part 2 will be on Saturday. So, yeah, it'll be either Saturday or Sunday. Not entirely sure just yet. But it'll be one of those days. Anyway, let's hop right back into where we last left off yesterday with more of The Last of Us Part 2 on the PlayStation 5.
They are nested with sin. Free them, that they may know my... Yara! Where is the other apostate? Clip her wings.
Kara. Demons are coming. Cut her down. She's one of them.
Lev.
Watch your backs.
So just as a quick notice, one thing I didn't like about this scene is how badly voice acted it is. So when you're hanged, you don't just come out of it like oh, nothing really happened, and that's kind of how that scene played out. It's like, you know, Abby gets hanged, and then suddenly, you know, she's fine, and she just gets up like nothing happens. Her voice is not raspy from being hanged. She sounds normal. I mean, I get that she's strong, but at the end of the day, it doesn't matter how strong you are. If you're hanged and you are freed, you're still going to be in some kind of pain. You're not just going to get up and walk it off like, oh, I got a splinter in my foot. It's not the same thing. But no, she didn't even have a raspy voice. Like, if we look at like Back to the Future, where Back to the Future Part 3, where Marty gets hanged, and afterwards when he gets freed, he has this raspy voice for a bit, because when you're hanged, that's what happens. And so it restricts your vocal cords, and so you're like, ugh, all right, I'm fine, and stuff like, you talk raspier. You don't just get up and go, oh, well, time to go to work. Like,
We have to move. Where are you going? Out of these woods. We gotta run. Now! Coasted this way. Lev, they're all around us! That was the last of them. You two okay? Yeah. We have to keep moving before more come.
It's a good thing we got Abby Schwarzenegger on the side.
You know where you're going?
Wow.
It has to be this way. What the hell am I doing?
all right, we need to go here.
How are we now?
I'm all right. How are you?
It's just up here.
But yeah, I don't know if you heard, but I won't be live streaming tomorrow. So tomorrow,
There's another way around.
you're all right. That's good.
If there were, would we be going this way?
Lev, stop with the attitude. Seriously.
Get it open. Move.
If there were, would we be going this way? It makes sense. I mean, like, Lev suddenly is, like, has a wolf who is a sworn enemy in his party, so he obviously doesn't trust you. Yet.
Are you still thinking?
Am I still thinking? Oh, about you as an admin? Kind of. I haven't really thought about it just yet because I... Whoops. I took too long. I haven't really thought about it yet because I've been busy with other shit. I'm heading out to a hotel Friday morning because the entire building I live in is getting fumigated.
Are you wearing my backpack?
So I've been concentrating on that shit. Ow! That's rude! Ow, that's... Stop being mean!
It's alright, man. You don't need to give me a mark.
It's not that I don't want to, it's that I haven't thought about it just yet. You gotta give me some time, dude. You just sprung me on this yesterday. Just give me some time to think about it.
Got it. You guys alright? Yes.
What do I have? I got the, no. I will not take your Hammer of Death, because my melee weapon is better. No, but seriously, I'm very busy over the next few days, so you gotta give me some time. Plus, I'm going to be going away for Easter, so I will not be around much.
Go on.
I do already have one admin. He just...
How's the arm?
It's iffy when he shows up. Because he'll show up...
Supplies you find.
He'll show up if I ask for him. Generally, for the most part, if I see someone being an ass in the chat, I immediately... Because I'm always in my chat.
I'm fucking with him.
On live streams. I'm always watching the chat as well. So if I see some dick fucks in the chat, I usually
Never seen scars
quickly
going
take
after
care of
scars
them.
before. What the hell did you do?
But if I start to grow a lot bigger, then yes, I'm going to need additional admins. And if that's the case, then I will definitely bring you on. But right now, I'm not that big, right? I just started. I think I got 310 subscribers yesterday. So I thank you to everybody who subscribes to this channel, because you guys are all awesome. But I haven't. Well, as soon as I reach like you know, a bit more, maybe about 500 to 1,000, then I'll definitely be bringing in admins. Eddie, I hope to God you're okay. The latest truce has fallen apart, and we've been ordered back home for assignments. I've sent 2 search parties to look for you to no avail. Please find this note, okay? And come find us. Fuck these scars. Matt. Oh, what was that? Oh, yes. I will get my flaming ammunition. That stuff's always good to have. But you don't need to act like I'm not going to. I'm saying you don't need to act like I'm saying no, because I'm not saying no. I'm saying I haven't had time to think about it. That's all I'm saying. I'm not saying no, I don't want you as an admin. I didn't once say that. I said I need to think about it. All right. There is literally no scraps here by the looks of it. Which is what it is. Yara, your hand is all kinds of fucked up. I'm sorry. There is a blood clot happening there. Alright.
We're almost to the coast. Just a little farther. Demons, stay behind me. Heads up! To your left! Demon!
That's right. Come say hi. I opened the window just for you. What do I got left? Ooh, yes, I will upgrade those.
Now what?
Or not upgrade. Well, build. Build.
Quite confident?
You don't have to follow us.
You want me to leave you two on here alone?
Lev, where are you?
Let's just get out of here.
Oh, that was Yara who said that. I thought it was Lev. Where is Lev anyway? There is nothing here. Let's go. Let's depart this evil world of death and destruction. Take that. Take that. Let's see. Oh. Ammo is always nice, yes. Where is Lev?
I get you through, you open that gate, right?
We'll open it.
Come on.
Oh, suddenly he appears. Oh, thanks. Alright, see you in a sec. Or whenever. Lev just suddenly spawns into play when I have to lift him. So before that, he wasn't even helping us.
Hurry up!
Well, it's a good thing I got my trusty flame shotgun. A pleasure to meet you, sir. Burn in hell.
Can't believe I trusted scarves.
Yes, please.
Hi.
Hey, Nightbot, how are you today? What? How? You were on fire?
I am doing good.
That's good. I will... okay. I didn't realize there was two of them. Let's go. Let's get the hell out of here.
More of them. Just give me a minute.
You're gonna hold on tight.
If you're gonna hold on tight, make sure you do it with your arm that's not broken. Just letting you know. Just hold on with another arm.
My arm.
Yeah, it's a bit fucked.
Focus on your breathing.
You definitely have a blood clot, and you are going to die.
Nice and steady. In and out.
Alrighty.
Try the doors. Make sure there are no infected. What would open? Try the other ones. Any luck? No. Whoa. In here. Let's get inside before
Hi.
Hello.
Lock it. Come help me with this. Just needs to be said. You know how to do that?
Cut that into strips. Lean back.
Okay.
I'm gonna move it, okay? You ready?
Ugh. Setting a broken arm, like by doing that, that would hurt like hell. I don't know why she didn't scream in more pain, to be honest.
What's your name?
Abby. Thanks for cutting me down.
Well, I mean, technically, it was Lev who cut you down. You could have thanked him, not her.
This area gets a lot of traffic. Whatever shape she's in, we need to get out of here by tomorrow.
We'll be fine.
Yeah. is right there. Let's do it.
Grab some ammo. We don't got much in here to work with, so I guess that's it. So let's head the heck out. Alrighty then.
Hey.
Hello. Alright, I just want to point out that the fact that you're constantly changing names is very suspicious. And I am close to banning you from my chat, because that's something a troll does. And... yeah. Actually, I'm beginning to not trust you. So...
No sunset to follow. At least there's a Ferris wheel.
Let's heal myself up here. We are good. Alright.
Okay. Should be a straight shot from here.
No. I guarantee this is gonna break. Yeah. Very predictable. Always very predictable, these kind of things in games.
Now what?
Nothing there, of course. We are out of here. Because I don't think I can climb onto the truck from there, if I remember correctly. That's too high of a jump. Oh yeah, that's way too freaking high. Oh, of course. Alright, let's get to the Ferris wheel, since it's literally right there.
It's right over there. That current's rough.
I mean, yeah, there is a storm happening here. Alright, think we're good. Ah, yes. The suicide room.
Will, I'm going to crash despite the adrenaline of this whole shitstorm. This flu thing is kicking my ass. Please let me catch a few hours of sleep so I can fight this thing. I cradled our little bee and put her to sleep. I think she's pretty shaken up by the violence of it all. She asked, Mom...
What? Hold on. Quinn is a female's name? I've never heard of Quinn being a female's name. That's, I've heard of males. I've heard of men named Quinn, but not women. Alright, Will, I'm going to crash despite the adrenaline of this whole shitstorm. This flu thing is kicking my ass. Please let me catch a few hours of sleep so I can fight this thing. I cradled our little bee and put her to sleep. I think she's pretty shaken up by the violence of it all. She asked, Mummy, why did you and Daddy push all those people? I told her that it was the only way for us to get on board. She nodded, but I don't think she fully comprehends. Maybe I should have said something different. I don't know. Anyways, if she wakes up before me, read some of her books with her. That seems to calm her down. Hopefully, you were able to get the ration situation sorted out. Love you, Quinn. Where's... Okay, there it is. The rest of the arrows are all broken off. Well, except for that one.
Sup?
Hey, Novus, what's up? I just found another troll. So apparently that guy who was bad-mouthing you all along, he was actually in our chat the entire time as an alternate account. So he was actually watching my channel from 2 different accounts. So yeah, I kicked him this time again.
Did
Given that he's got the crossbow and there's arrows around him, yes, probably. I can't even pick up the crossbow because I think I already have it because of New Game Plus. I think. Let's see. Yes.
You're Abby now.
Yeah, I've been Abby for a while. I started Abby's campaign, I think it was like day before yesterday. I'm at the part where I just rescued Lev and Yara, and I'm heading to the aquarium to meet up with Owen. So that's where I am in the game right now.
You're about to meet Owen in his boat.
Yes, I believe so. Yes. Owen and Mel. I think this is the part where I have to convince Mel to, I think this is the part where I have to convince Mel to work on those kids. To fix Yara. Pretty sure. Thank you for your help with that infected passenger. We're lucky to have someone with her training and grit on board. My crewmates are useless, and I don't agree with the captain, keeping the weapons locked away. We can't stay willfully ignorant that we have infected passengers on board this ferry. Weapon storage is on the aft top deck. Combo is 907701. Your crossbow is in there. I trust you on this. I'm assuming that his crossbow is no longer in there because I just saw the guy with the crossbow. However, there will probably be some nice ammunition in there. Hopefully, with any luck. Actually, I will just stealth you because no point in wasting ammo unnecessarily when I can just strangle you. Alright. Alright, who's left? Whoops, wrong button. Looks like there's a clicker down there, or a watcher, or a straggler, or something. Doesn't look like there's anything over here. Hey, door. Nobody told you to close. Stop being rude. Alright. Oh, yeah, another clicker. That's exactly what I thought. Good night, Lucy. Alright, what, ooh. Sweet. Okay, I have 100. Excuse me. I'm always so tired. I have 100 fuel for my flamethrower, which is gonna come in really handy with the upcoming bloater I've got to fight. So I gotta save that fuel for that battle. Yes? Did you not read the note that we picked up? That literally said the entire ship is infected.
Is the blower those big fat zombie things?
Yeah, the bloater? Yeah. Not the blower. The bloater. Yes, yes it is. In the first game it was voiced by one of my friends. In the second game it's voiced by somebody else. 77, I think. I need to look at that note again. I thought the first letter was 77, but I might be wrong. Mutiny note? Is that the one? 907701. Okay. Really? All this fucking ammo? Yeah, okay. That was a bitch-ass note, because that made it sound like there was a massive amount of ammunition in that safe. Really? Oh my god. Okay, just go away. You and your clicky clicks. Now, technically what they want you to do here is go up to that door by stealthily going by that bloater and then kicking open the door before the bloater reaches you, making it really intense. But we're not going to do that because that's stupid. We got a flamethrower. Fuck that. We're playing under New Game Plus. If I was playing the original, like, not New Game Plus mode, we wouldn't have this flamethrower at this part, and we would be forced to kick open this door to avoid the bloater. But we're playing New Game Plus, so fuck that bloater. That's exactly it. Actually, I don't even think that's a bloater. That looks like a scrambler, actually.
Is that it? That's it.
Yeah, that's it. We're good to go, Abilicious. Let's get the hell out of here. I guess the captain was infected too. I am not reading all that. No. It's just saying how many people were infected and stuff. All right, I think that's it. I think we are good to go. Let's get back to Owen and save some lives. That is not where I wanted you to jump. That is the complete opposite of where I wanted you to jump. But that's, yeah. Let's try this again. Can we go back up there? Because I'm pretty sure there was... maybe not. Oh well.
I need to try the next level up.
Wait a minute, is this the part with... No, it's not. No. I was gonna say, is this the part with fucking, Tommy, but it's not. It's definitely not. Because the part with Tommy is that, parking lot. All right. We are very close. I can smell Owen's nasty BO from here. Seattle Waterfront Aquarium.
Owen? Owen? Owen, come on!
You know, technically Abby could just kick down that door. Just saying. She doesn't have to go all the way around and then climb in through the roof, which is what I think she does. Because she could have just kicked down that door with her brute strength. She just refuses to because she's a nice girl. And that goes back to what I was saying earlier, is that compared to, you know, if you compare Ellie's reactions to the environment compared to Abby's, Abby is the more sensible of the two. Abby hasn't lost her humanity yet, but Ellie has. That's why Ellie is just like, the way she acts. I mean, look at the difference. Stealth attack for Abby is strangling people. Stealth attack for Ellie is like stabbing them in the throat and stabbing them in the chest. It's all. Ellie's campaign is that much more violent because she has already lost her humanity. Which is why the ending of the game makes so much sense, where she finally realizes, what the fuck have I been doing? And lets Abby go.
Hello?
Maybe?
Well, yeah, let's wait on that, because I need to break this thing first. Alright, now we can do this. No, what do you do? What? There we go. Wait, where did that cord go? Oh, are you fucking kidding me? Why didn't it go back down there? Oh, you fucking... That's a pain in the ass. Because I don't think I can... No. I'm gonna have to do all this all over again. Wait, what? I'm pretty sure I just threw it through... Oh my god. This is fantastic. Alright, let's try this again and not throw it through that window. Alright, there we go. Now, pick up the goddamn cord. Preferably before it falls back down there. There we go. Perfect. Wait, technically, did we even need to use... Oh. We didn't even need to use the cord.
Shit about this glass.
I thought we needed the cord to go down there for some reason. Well, that was a monumentous waste of a few minutes. Alright.
Okay, your pack's here. Is that blood?
Oh, wait a minute. No, you know what? I think this is the scene... Is this the scene? No. Is this the scene?
Hey, Owen?
Is this the scene where Owen and Mel are dead? Oh, no, it wouldn't be, because there's music playing. Yeah, okay, no, this is too early into it.
Owen!
Turn off that fucking country music. Yeah. I agree. Turn that shit off. And we will go straight into the shark's mouth. Was Owen having a party here? Jesus Christ. What? Okay, okay. Ah, yes! You are right. He is on his boat.
Owen?
That's fucking cruel. Isaac sends you after me.
He didn't. What is all this?
Gotta take her apart if I'm gonna fix her back up.
I see.
Want some?
Pass.
Suit yourself.
Danny's dead.
Masterpiece.
Figured.
I agree. It definitely is. Yes. It's my favorite out of all of the Last of Us games.
You want to tell me what happened?
We were cleaning out a small camp. It's just a couple scars and hit this one on the head. Hard. And he goes down and his weapon's right there. And he doesn't go for it. Instead, he turns to me. And he's old. And tired. He was just ready. I've killed a lot of scars. And, fucking guy. I couldn't do it. Of course, Danny gets in my fucking face about it. I told him I'm done. He can do it himself if he wants. And he points his fucking gun at me. So I grab it, and then... First, I didn't even know which one of us was shot.
You defended yourself.
Stop.
I can fix this. I'll talk to Isaac.
I am tired, Abby. I don't want to fight over land that I don't give a fuck about anymore. I'm going to Santa Barbara.
To chase a rumor?
I've heard it more than once.
The Fireflies aren't regrouping. They're gone.
It's a lead. I gotta see it through.
What about Mel?
She'll be safe here.
I'm back.
We'll talk in the morning when you're sober.
Don't do that.
Welcome back,
Treat
Novus.
me like I'm fucking insane. You feel the same way.
If the Fireflies are in Santa Barbara, I go the opposite fucking direction. What?
Nothing.
Sorry I grew up. You should try it.
Oh yeah? How do I do that, Abby? Should I go find the people that killed my family? Cut into them? I could torture them until they're crying, you know?
Did you fight the bloater?
Oh yeah, you missed that. Yeah, yeah. I flamed him. I just lit him on fire with my flamethrower.
There's your strike.
My strike? No. No. I'm not gonna get... no. Okay, so... YouTube doesn't care about that kind of shit. Because I live streamed all of the Cyberpunk 2077 game. In its entirety, which has multiple sex scenes. It has far more sex scenes than The Last of Us Part 2. Every goddamn scene in Cyberpunk 2077 is a sex scene. And I managed to stream that in its entirety, and I didn't get any strikes. So, YouTube mostly cares about music strikes. So I like, if you stream like a game that has a certain soundtrack in it that's copyrighted, then that's when you'll get your strike. Abby's like, oh my god, what happened last night? Why do I have this moron on top of me? I gotta go before he wakes up.
Those fucking kids.
But yeah, I'm sorry, but I never liked Owen, and I definitely don't like Mel. I think Mel is such a loser. But, I mean, Owen is just as bad. Owen is pretty stupid. Owen is the type of guy I would feed to a clicker. I would literally use him as bait. That's how much I think of Owen. He's just stupid. He is like the worst of the worst. He is not a warrior or a survivor. He's just a pussy. And
What the hell am I
he never comes off as strong at all in the entire game. He never comes off as a badass. He comes off as a dumbass. And Mel is just Mel. Mel is just permanent PMS. That's what Mel is.
falling? Okay.
Yeah, both those characters are completely unlikable to me. I do like Abby. A lot of people always say, who do you prefer, Abby or Ellie? I like them both. Abby is a very sensible person. At the end of the day, playing her campaign and everything, you begin to realize that she is just as driven as Ellie is. It's just Ellie's driven in a wrong direction. Ellie's driven in revenge and pure malice. Whereas Abby isn't. Abby is driven by honor and loyalty. So that's the difference between the two of them.
Fuck.
What? Why? I didn't even pull that out. So why? What was that about?
Come on out, boys. I got some nice toys for you.
Stop. Hammer time. Damn it. Damn it. Why? What? My firearm. Oh. Okay.
Hi.
Hey, Louie. Nice to see you again. I hope you're doing well. I hope today finds you well. She did not ran in the grass. Ran in the grass? She did not run in the grass. The grass shot you, my friend. That's what happened. The grass is armed to the teeth. We good? I think we're good.
Fucking hell.
I don't see... Oh. I was going to say I don't see many weapons to grab, but I spoke too soon. What do you got? You got anything nice? Yes, you do. Perfect. And we still got the one guy over here to check. Alright. Well, I think I'm going to do a little bit of scouting over here before we head to the next location to check up on Yara and Lev. Because it's always good to do scouting. And The Last of Us, you never want to just run through an environment because you're going to miss a lot of, not so much collectibles, but a lot of things to help you on your journey. Anything you can use to scrap or to make things. Okay, I think we're good. Perfect. I remember this place from last time. Has anything changed? Probably not. Nope. It'd be kind of weird if it did. You just go into this exact building the next time, and there's like ammo everywhere. It's like, what? When did this happen? Yeah, everything's still the same. Alright.
I hope they're still there.
Well, hold on. Oh. Because I was jumping the wrong way.
Shit.
Kid? You still there?
Don't come any closer.
It's me. Sorry. How's she doing?
Yeah, that's progressively worse. Her arm is entirely... You could even see where the blood clot is. It's right on her...
Where are you taking her?
Come on.
To a place where she's not going to die. Yeah, giving her a chance is right. Jesus Christ. Have Mel, the veterinarian, work on her, because that's literally what Mel is. If I remember correctly.
Owen!
Just like how Abby's father was a veterinarian.
Owen!
It seems like in this time period there are no
Owen,
doctors.
wake up!
It's just vets.
I'm here. Those scars?
I need whatever medical supplies you have.
Put the phone down, it's okay!
down.
Alice, shut up!
Alice,
Put the
stop.
phone down! Alice!
Lev, lower the bow. It's okay. Abby, who are these kids? They saved my life. Can you take a look at her? Stay, Alice. This is Yara. What did this? A hammer. It wasn't me.
You can totally tell that Mel doesn't believe that. Mel, being the bitch she is and how much she hates Abby, she's like, yeah, right. Yeah, you didn't do that. My ass. That's literally what Mel is thinking. You can so tell it in her eyes. Mel's such a bitch. I cannot
They should
stand
have
her.
Splinter Cell convention to PS5. I love that game.
Conviction?
She has compartments.
It auto-corrected to convention. Splinter Cell convention. That'd be kind of funny. Yes, I agree. I love the Splinter Cell games. But I already have all of them on my...
pregnant girl, right?
Yes, Mel is the vet. Yes. I love her voice actress, who is in a countless amount of games.
This game I actually had Mel murdered.
You never played this game because Mel automatically gets murdered, Stu. But thank you for tuning in with something that absolutely does not make sense and proves that you never played the game. So it's like a drunk guy coming into the chat. When I played this game, everybody died.
Did that.
Well, maybe in your dreams you did. Maybe you had a wonderful dream where Mel was murdered by you. If you did, I would like to have that dream myself. Because I cannot stand Mel. She's such an unlikable character, played by such a likable voice actress. Because the voice actress who plays her is fantastic. And again, as I said last time, if any of you wish to see her, Ashley Birch, who voices Mel, she does have a YouTube channel, and she does a lot of skits and stuff, making fun of video games.
The part where I pushed Dinah off the cliff.
You pushed Dina off the cliff. Okay. That's strange. I've never... Okay. Interesting. But yeah, so Ashley Birch, who is in countless video games.
Sutures, clamps,
I think you guys would best remember her as Chloe in Life is Strange, but she's also been in...
being stupid, lol.
I know... Oh, okay.
She would die from infection.
Dina, I don't mind. Dina is a bit annoying, but she's nowhere near as bad as
I'll go
Mel.
to the hospital. I'll get whatever you
take you
need.
all day to get there.
I don't mind.
It's not about you. She doesn't have a couple of days.
It's not about you. It's not about you. Just have your fucking baby and shut up.
The Wolf Hospital, right? On the west side?
Oh.
We build bridges.
High up. It's
Yes.
how we get around the flood.
So yeah, so Ashley Birch, Horizon Zero Dawn, she's the main character in that game, and then the sequel. As Aloy, so she's in that. She's in Spider-Man Miles Morales and Spider-Man PS4.
You heard that? Small groups.
Life is Strange.
This isn't a joke.
Love.
May she guide you. May she protect you.
Now, she wasn't in Life is Strange Before the Storm, so they had a different voice actress for Chloe in Life is Strange Before the Storm. And the reason for that was because there was an actor's strike while Before the Storm was being developed. So they couldn't use Ashley.
My keys.
They couldn't use Ashley Birch, so they had a sound-alike. And Ashley Birch decided that, you know what, I'd rather go on and coach the sound-alike on how my character would say certain things, whatever. So at the end of the day, it all worked out, because I do think that Life is Strange Before the Storm was really good in that sense. I mean, the voice actress who played Chloe in that was so close to Ashley in her mannerisms and her the way she spoke, that it made the character very, very much believable as being a part of, because nothing's worse than hiring one voice actor and then for the sequel just like saying nuts to them, let's get a new voice actor, because that takes away from the experience. And a lot of gamers don't like when that happens. But in the case of Before the Storm, I think it handled it very well. And there was barely, and I noticed a difference only because I'm into voice acting.
Yeah.
I did notice a difference between
We were lucky, Mel.
the voices, because there's a slight
Seattle.
inflection in Before the Storm's voice actress, so she didn't sound quite the same. And that's why I looked it up when I first got the game. I'm like, that's not Ashley Birch. I'm like, so I looked it up, and it wasn't Ashley Birch. It was some rando.
Get to the really tall buildings. The bridge is there.
Path ahead kicks out toward downtown. really tall buildings.
But yeah, since you missed most of this stream, Stu, we are at the part where we are playing as Abby, voiced by Laura Bailey.
Get us there, and I can take over.
These bridges are really gonna get us over the rapids?
Yeah.
All of them?
Yes.
In just a couple hours?
I'm not lying.
Okay.
Wolf, there it is. That's the building we need to get to.
Okay, I see it.
I love how you're so calm about that building being high up, so high
You can't get the stuff
that you can't even see it through the clouds. And you, especially with your fear of heights. I would have been like, wait, that's the fucking building?
That wouldn't be good.
Great.
Do you think she'll make it?
Hey, Frog,
Get the supplies.
Toad,
Yeah, sure.
whatever you are. Where are you going? Alright, bye.
Do you know our dogs can play cards like that?
I'm 13, not 8.
You're the size of an 8-year-old.
Do other people think you're funny?
No.
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 Frog and Toad are friends.
What's compartment syndrome?
If too much pressure builds up in your muscles, the blood can't move in and out of the tissue.
Tissue?
Kind of like the skin inside your body.
How do you know all that?
I grew up around doctors. Like Mel.
What was that from, Frog and Toad? That was from, what was that movie called? I want to say The Incredible Journey, but The Incredible Journey is about the 2 dogs and the cat. I can't remember now. It's been so long.
Gamer's Grotto. What's the biggest organ in the human body?
If you're gonna say your penis, I'm going to literally kick you out of this chat, Stu.
Yeah. Just stay put.
You know, when jumping, sometimes you're getting stuck.
I know how to jump.
Because I know you too well. I know that that's what you're gonna say.
It's not my penis, you pervert.
Fucking bullshit. That's the kind of shit you say. You can't deny it. I know your personality
This is a
too
real
well.
question, slightly smiling face.
Well, that's a first.
Before, right?
It's not often you ask real questions. I don't know. Just answer it for me. I don't know.
Seraphites.
I'm busy playing a fucking game, dude.
You gonna be okay if we do?
I was yesterday.
Yeah, but
Got the mad scientist here in the chat.
All hunting.
The answer is the skin.
Ah. I
Most
found
people
another
don't think
note!
that's an organ, but technically it is.
Whoever turns up, I don't care who they are. I don't care if they're wolves or seraphites or whatever the fucks. Just save me, please. Save me. I'll do whatever you want. I'll cut my face. I'll shoot up some Fedra shits. Who gives a fuck? I can't die here. I don't want to die here. Please, help me. Please, help. They're gonna find me. They're gonna rip me apart.
I suppose they ripped him apart. Because the door is axed like Jack Nicholson just went through it.
Here's Johnny.
All All right, I believe... Nope, that's not this room, okay. Hey, what's in there? A blank DVD? You people and your pirating. That's what really killed you. It wasn't the clickers, it was you pirating music.
Watch the glass.
Watch the glass. Don't cut yourself on the glass. I mean, it's fine if you get bit by a clicker and get your face ripped off and stuff. Hello, Joker! Not much. How are you today? Oh. Running jump. Oh, are you terrified already that we're so high up? Are you losing your shit? Oh, are you scared? Are you scared, Abby? Are you scared? So,
doing great.
That's good. So just as an FYI, if you look down as Abby, because she has a fear of heights, she'll start trembling and go all crazy face. Now, if I add to this, so we're gonna look down here. All right, Abby, start your trembling. Very good. Now we're gonna take this into photo mode. We're gonna go all the way around.
She is scared. Low.
Look at that face. I love how he's like, "Are you good, Abby?" She's like, "Yeah, I'm fine. I'm good." We're just gonna turn on. What mode is it again? Is it field of view? Field of view. Okay, field of view enlarges. That's kind of what I wanted to do.
Low.
But you never get to see this.
What happened to Smelly?
Smelly? Ellie? Ellie Smelly? We're not playing as her anymore. So you go back and forth between playing as her and playing as Abby. Ellie is not dead. Ellie is just doing her own shit. And we will return to her as soon as the game deems us worthy to return to Ellie. We shall do it.
Normal.
I love this room. Look, Warhammer. Except it's not Warhammer because using Warhammer would get them sued. But it's Warhammer. It's clearly Warhammer.
Her shit.
Where were you headed? I don't know.
It's clearly Warhammer, the tabletop game. But it's not Warhammer. It's a game called Extended Spells and Treasures. That sounds amazing.
They want to kill a little boy because he shaved his head.
I wasn't allowed. It's a rule.
What? Hold on. I need to do a photo mode on those names because
She's taking a shit.
Ciros, Bernold, Theandmer, Aster, and Flaff. You know, when I name characters in a tabletop game, those are probably going to be the last kind of names I'd use.
I get the impression you don't follow most rules.
Those are the names people would use if they don't play tabletop games. Flaff. All right. To the girl next door, we're Sam and James. We live in 302. Didn't know anyone else.
But can you jump off a building or cliff in this game? I want to see what the animation is.
It's just death. I mean, it just literally, it's like Uncharted 4. They just fall and then it goes to a black and white screen, and I think like the other character just goes, ah! It's the same shit, dude.
Gamer for life, you first slightly smiling face.
To the girl next door, we're Sam and James. We live in 302. Didn't know anyone else was still here. We're not scary, we swear. Leaving behind a freshly baked treat. Sam.
Thanks for the cornbread. My mom told me to give you this bottle of vodka. Hope it's a good kind. Why didn't you guys get on the bus with everyone else? My name's Julia. My mom's name is Heidi.
Where did you find this vodka? This is legit. We stuck around because we heard some horror stories about the Tamp apartments. People left to police themselves, letting them rob and kill each other.
Was kidding.
We'd rather take our chances here. Let us know if you or your mom need anything. Sam.
Thanks again. I'm gonna look for more cornbread mix while I'm out. That was a game changer. Sweet of you guys to offer to help with my mom. I could really use the hand. Gonna go out scavenging now. But back tonight, just knock. Julia.
Yay, it's literally nothing. It's just them falling and the other characters scream no Ellie shit.
Yeah, exactly.
Scores saw James cooking on the roof. They shot him. I killed 2, but 1 got away. I'm leaving our door unlocked and some supplies in our safe. Combo is our apartment number. Then your apartment number. Take everything and get the hell out of here. Sam.
I can't leave my mom behind. Gonna barricade our door and hope for the best. Your stuff's still in the safe. My aim's shit. If they get in, we're just gonna put our hands up. Julia. So they are dead. The combination is let's take a look at that quickly again. The combination is I think it's their apartment number and then mine. Combo is our apartment, then your apartment number. All right. So normally it would be the first 2 digits then of the apartment number. So actually, before we do that, let's make sure there's no other shit to take. Oh, so we're in... Out of the way, Lev. That makes sense, because this is the room with the D&D table, isn't it? Yeah, so of course they're going to be in the men's apartment then. Oh yeah, look at all this shit, man. They got monitors, but no tower. There's literally no computer here. Did they take their computer with them?
No! Zombie apocalypse, I need my PC! I can't play World of Warcraft without it!
Sir, there's no power. Alright. I think we've exhausted our searching capabilities. So let's find the other apartment number. Yakib, no. What's that name? J. Kennedy. That's them. 3432. So 30.
How do you say baloney or bologna?
43. 02. 304 3002.
I thought that was it.
Oh, wait a minute. No, the note was written by... I'm an idiot. The note wasn't written by... So it was 302... 304. That's what it is. 30...
BRB, I'm going to smoke.
Alright. Sorry if Stu's bugging you. He's just being silly. That's the way he is. He's a silly man who plays really crappy games. No. on his stream. Alright.
What are you going to smoke?
Your fist, if you don't shut up, should be his response.
What's up, jabronis?
Oh, hey, always asleep. I'm glad you're always awake for this. I mean, currently awake for this. Nice to see everybody in here today. Sadly, I won't be around for quite a while. I won't be back. So I'm going to stream again on my channel on Saturday and Sunday, and I'm going to go until Wednesday. And then on Wednesday, I'm getting...
Yeah, smoke my fist. That makes a lot of sense.
It's a joke, Stu. Don't take it so literal. Wait, is this where I came from? No, it's not. Alright, so I need to... Lev! Follow, come hither. Oh shit, there's a lot
That
of...
means I'm punching him though. LOL.
I'm sorry, I'm distracted by the game,
To
so...
face with tears of joy. Hey, I'd always asleep.
I don't know who asked me to fall, I can't remember, but if they want to see me fall, I can fall here. Speak up if you wish to see Abby fall to her death. Otherwise, I'ma just kill these fucks. Oh, I got the flame, You saw something, didn't you?
It was at Gamer for Life and he went to smoke.
Oh, okay.
Oh, he's back.
Alright, give me a... Let me kill these fucks and then I'll fall for you.
Too spooky for me.
It's not even a scary game! Dude, it's not... The Last of Us is not even scary. What? The Last of Us is, like, far from scary. It's literally just a survivor game. There's no jump scares in it at all. It's literally just you know when everything's coming.
I don't know.
Alright, so I will fall. Let's see if I can fall here.
Not scary at all. Just blood all over the place and monsters and apocalypse.
I mean, yeah, exactly. But it's not scary. At least I don't think it's scary. Dude, I have streamed a lot freakier games than this.
Not like Resident Evil and the
Oh, she smacked her head right against the rock. When she fell, her head got stoved in by that rock. Because of the so there you go. There was a death. The rapids knocked her head against the rock. Alright, what do I got to prepare? I'll make some more flame ammo, and ooh. Good. We are good.
Animation, I won't lie.
Yeah, you know what? I'll be honest. You know what the deaths, a lot of the deaths in The Last of Us remind me of? They remind me of the Tomb Raider deaths. Of the recent Tomb Raider games where like she like the one death where she like gets a nail impaled through her throat and stuff like that. It's pretty.
To close my eyes, too spooky.
I hope you're trolling because this game is not scary at all. Like, dude, you will lose your shit if you see some of the horror games I plan on streaming on this channel. I honestly find Silver Case more terrifying than this game. and with good reason. Silver Case is the most terrifying game I've ever...
Trolling. He's kidding. There's a difference.
Shut up, Stu. It's like having my own mother in the chat.
God damn it.
What? Trading for toothpaste.
Isn't
Horace, Aaron will trade up for flour, cigarettes, salt, canned
Do you know
food,
what we
toothpaste, tampons, and pads, any spices, cumin, oregano, red pepper, turmeric, cinnamon, etc. So keep your eyes peeled. We could sure use the extra ammo from her. What? I don't know why you need tampons during the zombie apocalypse. But fine, I guess to use as band-aids. I've seen idiots
I would
do
trade
that.
my body for chewing gum.
There you go. I think I'm fully upgraded here. Yep.
The blood attracts zombies.
No, not in The Last of Us. It doesn't. Not once in the game when you bleed do the zombie do the characters the monsters.
At the Gamers Grotto, are we on for silver case tonight?
Oh, were you talking to me when you said that earlier in the chat? You said Bill, so I didn't know who the fuck you were talking to. I'm like, who the fuck's Bill? So I that's why I didn't answer. Maybe, I'm not sure. I got to do a bit of work later tonight to prepare for the shit that's going on tomorrow.
I was talking to Bill Shatner.
Oh.
FK.
Oh, well, that was from last night. So you responded the next morning after I did the Bill Shatner impression. So that's what
Guys,
confused.
calm down.
That's what confused me. We're not upset. What? How did you get in there so fast?
LOL.
Yeah, no, that's what confused me. Because that was something I did last night, and then suddenly you're telling me I'm Bill. I thought you were talking to like some guy in the chat named Bill, who was going to replace me for tonight or something. That's what I was confused about.
Whoa.
So I'll just answer as Bill Shatner then. Stu, we might have plans to do the stream tonight, but right now I've got to do some cleaning in a little bit. But after the cleaning, I'll probably have time to do your stream. So we will do it then. But yeah, seriously, we have a
Slightly smiling face.
yeah, I hired an exterminator. I'm sick of the management here, so I hired an exterminator to come and spray down
Maybe
this
the
fucking
bridge
place.
part where Lef and Abby have to cross it, I kept faking of it. Lol. What's your favorite game?
Oh boy, I don't have a favorite. I really don't. I don't think I do.
Is this
I'm.
coming up in a min?
It's coming up soon, but not in a minute. It's gonna be. Is it coming up now? No, I don't think it is. I'm pretty sure we still have to fight a few more guys before that scene comes.
Crazy Taxi for the Sega Dreamcast.
Oh, that's your favorite game?
How come on my streams random people don't show up and ask me my favorite game?
Because they're terrified of you, Stu. They come into your chat and see you smacking your keyboard against your head, and then they go, Jesus Christ, this man's unstable. And then they leave. I don't know. I'm just making fun of you. Stu, here, let's be honest here. If somebody asked you your favorite game, you would have a list a mile long of all these games.
Come in 15 min.
Yeah, it comes in a bit because I think we have to go through that.
You know I can't do that,
I
right?
asked Stu what his favorite N64 game was and he banned me.
No, I don't.
It's after the part where you kill the scars on that building. Day of the Tentacle.
He's lying. He's lying. He's getting it confused with his other favorite game, Day of the Testicle by Al Lowe. Day of the Tentacle is a good game. It's not bad. That's your favorite game of all time. I figured it was going to be like some Atari game or something.
This way.
I'm gonna say Guardians of the Galaxy for me because well, not.
Tentacle could
It's,
also be some weird Japanese stuff.
oh,
Follow me.
so he's
How much
lying.
higher are we going?
He's lying. Then it's not Day of the Tentacle by Tim Schafer. He's talking about a different Day of the Tentacle game. Some hentai shit.
My fav game of all time is either Lu2 or RDR2.
RDR2 is really good. Yeah. It's just too long. It's just too fucking long. That game is not made for streamers. There's no way. That game is just too long for streamers. Like, you try streaming that, your stream is going to be like at least 30 chapters long. 30 parts long, if not more. And if you are going to ask if I'm going to be streaming RDR2 at some point, the answer is hell yes. I do intend to, because it is a really good game. And I enjoy it. I just don't know when, because this is going to be pretty long in itself, this stream. This stream's going to last for a while, too.
RDR2 take almost 2 days to beat.
2 days? What the fuck? Maybe if you're going at it like crazy. For me, it took longer than 2 days.
The silver case next.
No. Next question. I'd rather pour bleach in both my eyes. That game is something. That's all I'm going to say. That game is something. It just something not good. It's like Suda51 had a general idea of what to do, and then on paper it probably seemed like a good idea, but, you know, pass along. The elders have agreed to a truce with the wolves. They will stay away from our island and won't engage with any seraphids passing.
RDR2 took me like almost a month to best lol. If you stream the silver case, I will do the sound effects.
I don't have the patience. You know what? Having you play it for me is good enough for me. The silver case and Shibuya Scramble will never see the light of day on my channel. Both those games are just. I feel like I need to take acid just to play them. I won't get away from Seraphites passing through our. I'm gonna have to through their outer territories. To maintain this peace, we must all work together. Our goals remain the same. These are simply different means. These are simply different means to achieve them. No, your goals are not the same as the wolves. It's great that you want to think optimistically, but your goals are fucked compared to the wolves' goals, in my opinion. Because you guys gut and hang people from trees. The wolves don't do that.
How do we not find these?
Wolves never.
I wouldn't trust Stu with my sound effects. There ain't no telling what sound effects he would play face with tears of joy.
Exactly, right? That's totally
Maybe
it.
you should stop
Some
saying
guy
that.
gets shot and he just makes a sound effect of somebody farting. That's true. The stream would be very interesting, to say the least.
It's Lily!
It's Lily! They called her by her dead name.
Or the Pornhub intro.
This is another thing people got pissed about with this game. Oh, how dare you call a trans person by their dead name in a video game? God, whatever you guys do, don't ever fucking play, what's that game on Xbox? By,
I've only known Stu to be perfectly professional.
Oh, well, you're in for a shock. That's what you get for calling Lev Lily.
Let me help.
I got it. Did you hear what they called me?
Yeah.
Do you want to ask me about it?
Do you want me to ask you about it?
No.
Okay.
So that was the trans character that everybody assumed was Abby when the game first came out, and they were like all those retard gamers were like trying to get the game banned and all that kind of shit and whatever the fuck they were trying to achieve, I don't know. But when Neil announced that there was a trans character in the game, everybody just assumed it was Abby because of how muscular she looks and everything. But it's not. It's Lev. It's this guy. Him. He's female to male. Anyway. And the Seraphites, who are the other members of the cult that he used to be a part of, called him Lily there because that's the name, quote, she, quote, had.
Pornhub has an intro.
What? Why are you on Pornhub? What is going on?
I must have always skipped it.
Why are you... Okay. Yeah. What was that about Stu being always professional, always asleep? What was that about? I think I missed hearing that. Listening to Stu talk about Pornhub.
Who isn't?
Who isn't what? Who isn't a trans person? What are we talking about?
I made a joke about it. It's my fault.
Out of the way. Out. Lev! Act like a statue somewhere else, please. We're trying to do shit here, and you're being less expressionable
I know
than...
what you mean now, the sort of percussion intro. It's like symbols or something.
Scars built all this?
Seraphites.
Yeah, I was gonna say that.
Seraphites?
Cool.
I thought they were pronounced Seraphites.
Yeah, there's a jingle.
Like,
I am well aware of it.
awesome.
For science.
You guys are very strange.
I wonder if your prophet had any idea what she was starting.
She saved dozens of people.
LOL.
Ways no one can explain.
She blew up trucks and killed some soldiers. Not that hard to explain.
Have you read her writings?
She is a wonderful person.
You benefit from it.
We learn a lot from her about how to kill people very religiously. We hang them from trees and gut them. It is a wonderful experience.
I like this part of the game.
Oh, have you played this before? I wouldn't know, considering earlier on you were freaking out that it was scary. I figured you never played this. Yeah, no, this part of the game is kind of cool because it shows off how Abby is very terrified of heights.
Seriously, how high up are we going?
Fucking a lot higher than this, Abby. This is nothing.
He's with our pocket now. He passed bravely. You should be proud. We are. Thank you.
Yeah, this is nothing compared to how high we're going to be going.
That is a great honor.
We still got a ways.
He's grateful. I'm just not sure she's ready yet. The elders know what's best.
Yeah,
Best.
what?
Too spooky. Hello everyone and welcome back to the Gamers Grotto.
Hi, Oreo VR. Are you speaking on my behalf? All right. Well,
Yes, he is. Howdy.
hello. How are you today,
Doing your
Ben?
intro, luau.
Yeah. I know everybody says that my
The
intros and
best part is
outros.
after this part, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, I think it is
Talking
too.
Ben.
I everybody says my intros and outros sound very. Everybody says my intros and outros sound very robotic because I always say the same shit all the time, but it's just a force of habit. It's kind of like Olaf. Olaf does the same thing on his channel. He always has a specific outro, and I kind of do the same thing on my channel. Yes, mine's kind of long, but whatever. I figured most people don't stay for my outro anyway.
Us two before.
Me? Oh yeah.
Now they are good, lol. I like the way you do it.
Well, I never used to thank everybody on my channel. So let me explain what I do with my channel, the outros and everything. So I'm taking a bit of stuff from Stu and I'm taking a bit of stuff from Olav, and I'm combining them together. That's how I'm doing this, because Stu is really good at always thanking everybody who comes on his channel, and so is Olav actually.
Yo, can I get a shout out?
Hey, always asleep.
I am a registered sex
There's
offender. I stuck my dick into a blender. Your mom is a transgender.
They're looking for us. Be ready. Thanks for the heads up.
I don't know what to say to that, but can you keep that kind of nonsense off of my channel?
At Gamer for Life, dude. WTF? WTF?
Yeah, like
that messed up.
That's the kind of shit that'll get you banned on my channel, even if it is meant in jest.
Oh no. No.
Oh shit, I'm out of yeah. There we go. What is your head? Titanium. I shot you in the head the first time. That was crazy.
It's a song someone made. It was a random kid.
That's fine, but what does it have to do with this? We're live streaming a game. We're not talking about some stupid song that somebody made. Or offensive lyrics, because that may not be offensive to most of us, but that could be offensive to somebody watching my chat. So
Did he turn the blender on?
yes, thanks Stu for instigating this further. I appreciate that.
Scar brutes take 2 shots to kill.
Yeah, but that was a headshot, yo. That was like 2 headshots. That doesn't make any sense. I don't care if you're what you are. You're not.
I really like your channel at the moment. I can tell you're so dedicated. You're becoming my favorite PlayStation streamer.
I'm dedicated. I'm just a gaming addict. That's nothing dedicated about that.
Lots of people on here now.
Yeah, there's been lots of people on
Please
for the last.
That like button.
There's been lots of people on here for
Sure
quite a few days. Thanks, dude. There's been a lot of people on here for the last couple of days, dude. You just miss my streams. You're always busy. I think like the one day I had like close to 20 people in the chat.
Once this guy streams the silver case, he'll be next level.
Oh, please. Doing all that's the worst part about that game.
Something called work.
What's that? Work. Never heard of that. Smartass. No, it's understandable. Where is this last guy? Oh, they're up top. Yeah, exactly.
Let me tell you something about work. Work's for fucking losers. Come on. You know what's better than work? Fucking video games. That's what it is. I tell you.
Where? Okay, there you. Oh, there's two of them up here.
Gets Kingpin.
It's Kingpin. You didn't notice your friend's dead? Well, that's fine. Then you'll not notice you're dead either.
Like the Gamer's Grotto is gonna be on my channel tonight streaming a terrible game with me, so make sure you check that out. Also winking face.
Yeah, give them...
Keep running into Abby.
Stu, give them the time. Don't just say that. Give them the time. Tell them what time you're streaming so that they know to join. Because other...
stream confirmed.
4-hour stream. Yeah, probably. I hope not, because I got shit to do tomorrow. So I hope it doesn't last that long. Plus I got...
me what time?
I tell you? It's your stream, not mine. I mean, I don't know. If it's up to me, I don't know just yet. I gotta wait for my roommate to wake up because dude's still fucking sleeping, and we got shit to take care of.
Streams, part 2.
The last of streams.
But you said you need to clean up or whatever.
Yeah. So the exterminator was like, we gotta like remove all our furniture from our rooms and shit. So I wanted.
You have to take care of.
Well, I just said the exterminator we hired. Okay, so the management team here are useless. And we have neighbors on the opposite side of our apartment who are very dirty. And thanks to their uncleanliness and dirtiness, unfortunately, they brought in cockroaches to our unit. Because we share an adjoining wall, I guess. And the cockroaches crawl through walls, I guess. I don't know. I've never lived in an apartment with cockroaches before. This is the first time. But I got sick of it. And so I complained to management. Management said, well, there's nothing we can do about it. So I took matters into my own hands and hired an exterminator, and they're coming tomorrow. So because of that, and because I have a pet, I can't be on the property while they're spraying. So I booked a hotel room. And I have to...
That stuff sucks.
Yeah. And I have to move all my furniture out of my room, which is going to be a pain in the ass. Because they said they need the room empty so that they can spray all the walls and shit, I guess. So, I got a lot of shit I got to do tonight. And that's why I'm saying I don't know when I'll be ready for that stream. Because I need to get my roommate to help me with some of this shit, and he's still asleep. As far as I know. Because I went and knocked on his door at 2 p.m. and...
That's right. They are dirty bastards. But hey, I gotta take care of them. I gotta show them that they don't fuck around with me.
I should have let you know that you're my only one. I know you're feeling numb. I won't stop till you come.
Okay. I think I'm gonna have to silence you, gamer for life. This is starting to get out of hand. I'm sorry, but you can't be posting that kind of stuff in a chat. That's not cool.
Well, good luck with all that, and I can be flexible on the time. Let me know when you figure out when works for you. Damn, that sucks, Grotto. That was poetry.
I know, but I didn't ban him. I just timed him out for 30 seconds because, like, 300 seconds or whatever the fuck it is. Because that you can't post that kind of shit in here, man. That's what's gonna get my channel fucking... I can get fucking bullshit shit from YouTube for that.
Do you know the bow zombie?
The bow zombie?
Where to now? Let me guess. Up.
Yes.
Alright, so...
Do you know the Muffin Man?
Don't get me started.
When you get the bow as Ellie.
Is that an elevator?
Yeah. Hey, pull that door
Oh.
down.
The Muffin Man.
Are we just like literally Are we just like literally quoting Shrek right now? Yes, I know the Muffin Man who lives on Drury Lane.
Can I give you some advice?
Huh.
Just think about the good parts. too.
That stupid, stupid,
Yeah, like
stupid
you
fucking
run
gingerbread girl.
Not my gumdrop buttons!
Oh my god. All right. Anyway,
Every bad feeling.
I don't trust you with that, Lev.
Your heart
You're probably
is-
gonna rocket this thing up
all
into
signs are
space.
actually stronger. So when you feel afraid, you should think about how your body is getting ready for what's coming.
What?
Only when we
The gingerbread man is hot.
I don't know how to respond to that one. That's. You sure have very strange kinks, I suppose.
That's a profit thing?
yeah.
I thought you're
WTF y'all being wired.
Wired?
There are exceptions, especially for soldiers.
I'm being
That's
wired.
convenient.
Stop
I'm
being.
wired.
Guys, stop being wired, please. Okay?
Weird.
Unplug yourselves from your wires for the time being. I know. I'm just messing with you, Novus. I know what you meant. I'm just being stupid.
Stop. Won't stop.
Like, let's. Can I even look down from here? Like, why would a building be up this high? Okay, what logic is this? There is no building that goes up past the fucking clouds. Could you imagine like planes crashing into this? This is
Actually
like
scary. Someone hold me.
this is like some World Trade Center type shit going on here now. This is like how just
That's higher than the Empire State Building shit.
yeah, it's so fucking stupid. And I don't even know what building this is supposed to be because they're in Seattle.
What the
Is this
fuck
just a
that?
building that was made for the game? Like I don't get it.
Lev, follow me.
Fuck.
We'll go slow.
I don't know if I can do this.
It's not as bad as it looks.
Oh yes, it is. Oh it fucking you fell already? We haven't even Abby. Dude, if you're falling that soon,
Why did you have to mention the World Trade Center? Now I'm extremely traumatized.
yeah, I bet you
The
are.
biggest
Yeah.
building in Seattle is smaller than that. If it's in Seattle, it should be the Space Needle.
The Space
Never
Needle
forget.
wouldn't. The Space
Oh,
Needle.
yeah, it is.
You're lying.
The Space Needle wouldn't be
I'm
this
not.
this.
I mean, it's not
This
the most
tall.
popular route.
I love how most Americans are like always say, "God damn you Canadians,
I'm
you
just
stole."
dying at this part.
Goddamn, you Canadians, you stole them Space Needles from from us in Seattle. They always say that about the CN Tower in
There's
Toronto.
a really thick fog today.
How you feeling?
Yeah, that's just
Waiting on
laziness, right,
True
Stu?
strength.
Totally, that's laziness.
Oh,
They just didn't want to. They just didn't want to render
Your
the
Mafia boss voice is good lol.
oh the mafia. Oh yeah, it's Tony Soprano. Yeah,
Hey, AJ, come on.
that one episode of The Sopranos where AJ is like playing Mario Kart 64, and his dad comes home and goes,
AJ, what's with the fucking video games? Come on. Get the fuck off that. Come on. We got stuff to do.
what's going on between you and your friend Owen?
Oh my god, Lev, now?
"Yes,
Seems
now."
really awkward.
Just go.
All right. Yeah. So that's clearly they didn't want to render the ground. That's what that is. That's why they did that. I can guarantee you. That's why that's all white. They were just like, nah, we've already done so much rendering in this game. We're not going to render the ground from that height. We'd rather just fog it over.
Did you ever see the Sopranos episode with the Hasidic Jewish guy who they were torturing and he wouldn't give in?
Yes, I've seen every episode. Dude, I have the entire series.
Come here, I'm gonna hug you.
Yeah.
I think it works. It was in the first season.
Yeah, I know. They were trying to cut off his balls or something. Polly was like, "Hey, Mr. Hasidic Jew, how would you like to have no balls? Huh? We can make that happen." Yeah, I know, I remember.
I wanna watch Narcos with Pedro Pascal. I think that was when he gave in, when they threatened his balls, lol.
Yeah, I think so, yeah.
Holy shit, Lev! It's gonna be okay. Eyes on me.
Shit.
But the funny part was when he talked about Masada and said, "And where are the Romans now?" Holy shit, Lev.
I honestly miss...
And Tony was like, "You're looking at them, asshole."
Tony wasn't in that scene. Tony Soprano wasn't in that scene with the Hasidic Jew. It was Polly Walnuts and who was it? It was either Christopher Moltisanti, or Big Pussy.
Yes, he was. Welcome back to Talking Sopranos with Stu and Grotto.
Dude, I'd love to do a channel like that. Hey, The Sopranos.
And Sil and Tony.
Was it Tony? I didn't remember if Tony was in that scene or not. That series was amazing. I miss it so much. And I miss James Gandolfini, man. That guy was an amazing actor. Just incredible. And such an incredible human being.
You can see the hospital now.
Like,
Fuck! Oh,
his loyalty as Tony is identical to his loyalty as a father in real life.
yes, you can.
I can't.
Because if you remember, there's like one episode where Meadow is eating dinner with her.
Rewatching it lately. So
Yeah, yeah, The Sopranos. It really is. There's one scene in The Sopranos where Tony's daughter Meadow was having dinner at a restaurant with her boyfriend, and this mafia guy comes up to her and says something like, "Hey, you got a bit of cream on your mouth," and stuff like that. And he's like, I wish it was fucking my cream. I'd put my dick right into that fucking thing. How's your dad, by the way? Or something like that. It was something weird like that. And so she tells her father, and she says, because this guy who says that to her then introduces himself as whoever and says he's friends with your dad or whatever. And so she tells her dad that. And then the next scene you see is Tony just curb stomping the shit out of this guy, going, "Who says you can talk to my daughter that way? Huh? You fucking Goomba." And he's just like going nuts on this guy. And it was like the best scene. And it's like, it just shows Tony's loyalty. And James's loyalty as a father was the exact same way. Because if you've seen like interviews, so... Bye.
Oh god, this is the bridge part.
Yeah, it is. So there's a paparazzi who you can find this video on YouTube. There's a paparazzi who won't leave James Gandolfini and his family alone. So they're out shopping somewhere. It looks like they're in Italy, maybe for a trip or whatever, or maybe during filming of The Sopranos, whatever.
That was a nice fall.
But anyway, so James Gandolfini is being harassed by this reporter who won't leave him alone. And he's nice to them at first. He goes, "Hey, I'm with my family here." He actually James Gandolfini doesn't even have an Italian accent. It's put on for The Sopranos, so his voice is just more American and gruff. But he says, "Hey, I'm with my family here. Can you like step back? We don't need to have this camera in our face right now. We're trying to do shopping." And the cameraman says, no, he still wants to talk to him and stuff like that. So James literally goes right up to the cameraman and pulls the camera out of his hand and says, "If you don't stop, you're going to end up in the hospital. I'm telling you right now." And that's where the scene cut. That's where the camera cut off. But you can find that video on YouTube. Apparently, it was salvaged and somebody posted it on YouTube, and it just shows James's loyalty. It's like, dude, there's a time and a place. You don't just go up to an actor as they're trying to enjoy their day and just shove a camera in their face. Because at the end of the day, actors are just like us. There's no difference. Acting is a job. There's no difference. They just get harassed a hell of a lot more than we do. But at the end of the day, it's just a job. And how would you like it if somebody just shoved a camera up in your face when you're like shopping with your significant other or your family? You wouldn't like it. And so that just goes to show James's loyalty towards his family. He's very much like Tony. Anyway, the trick here is to just go slowly. And when she starts toppling, you just stop. It takes a bit longer to cross. I forgot
Just
to...
like Will Smith.
Will Smith is different, dude. Will Smith is just an asshole. Don't bring Will Smith into this. What Will Smith did was inexcusable. Because at the end of the day, Tony didn't knock out the cameraman. He threatened him. But he didn't punch him in the face. Will Smith is a total cunt. And you know what? Fuck him. I think what really bothered me was what Jaden...
Here's some falls for ya.
He's not in my chat anymore. I had to kick him. Are you fucking kidding me? How did you fall that time?
TBH.
No, it was not staged. What are you talking about? Did you not hear the After Effects? It wasn't staged. Will Smith has always had anger issues, bro. Even back on Fresh Prince of Bel-Air, he treated cast members like shit. Now, Will Smith is it
to the left there, LOL.
No, I don't know. She keeps on fucking falling. I don't know why she keeps curving off to the side like a stupid... Oh, wait a minute. It's my fault. Because you have to... I forgot about that. You have to control her footing as well as her balance in this scene.
Okay, you're almost there.
That's what it is. You have to control her footing and her balance.
If I was her, I would be crawling with my legs wrapped around the beam.
There we go.
Careful. Fuck. Almost there.
All right.
Come on.
Yeah, would take me forever too.
Abby! Hold on.
That's scripted. That fall is scripted. I couldn't control that fall. That fall is scripted.
There.
Yeah, that fall is scripted.
You're too close. Almost there. Not scripted. You blew it.
No, it what are you talking about? That scene is totally scripted.
Hey, I'll thumbs down you.
You ready?
That scene was scripted. I'm telling you.
Can I get a minute?
That scene there.
Please.
That's fucking scripted, my friend.
Okay.
That fall into the fucking pool. That was meant to happen. Cause now we gotta go after them fucking clickers and there's bloaters and the fucking zombies and all that
Right.
shit.
When I played this, I didn't fall.
Hey, you never played this, Stu. You already said you proved in that fact already with some of the things you said. You never played this fucking game. Trying to be a fucking wise guy, huh?
I don't know.
What do you mean?
This is the right building, but I've never been to this part of it. The bridge drops us
Oh, dude. Oh, man. That's what I'm going to do. Oh, I'm excited now. I know what I'm going to do for my next playthrough. I'm going to live stream all of the Mafia games, and I'm going to live
Don't
stream...
smoke a cigarette, you dumb cop.
I'm gonna live stream all the Mafia games, and I'm gonna live stream them as my Italian character.
Hey, that's not how I would fucking ride a cab. Come on. You can do better.
All right. What are you talking about? A cop?
Let's
What?
go low.
I should do that. I should live stream Mafia, the Mafia games, all in character.
Hey, you fucking wise ass. How would you like a fucking Molotov cocktail to the fucking head? Huh? Would you fucking like that, you fucking cunt?
I bet there was pee in that pool.
Yeah, no. P?
You did the voice of the cop in the silver case who smokes and
Oh,
pisses
the cop.
time.
Well, yeah, that's my Mafia voice though. That's.
Is that the worst of it? We got off.
I only, you know why I picked that voice for him? Because he looked like a smartass, and he always. Okay, here's the thing. He always swears,
I've heard them pray.
and he always smokes cigars. It just reminded me, or cigarettes, or whatever the fuck he was
Well,
smoking.
I don't.
It just reminded me
Mom
of a
and Dad
Mafia
never
guy.
for me.
That's why I chose that
What
voice
did
for
you
him.
do? Why did you come back for us?
Honestly,
The
it's.
zombie was a normal person, but not any normal person. He was a skilled archer. People voted for the WLF to be the leader, but we.
It's a good.
swearing voice.
It is a good swearing voice. So, like, the only time you can get away with swearing so much is if you do that voice. Because it suits it. But yeah, like, it's really, that's the one thing I do have to say is it's really hard to voice the characters in that game that you're streaming. Only because he keeps on introducing more and more characters, and it's like, well, what the fuck voice do I have to, like, because then I have to come up with another voice. So I've already got Shatner, I've got Tony Soprano voice, I've got, like, Sam Fisher voice, I'm running out of voices for your stream, so I hope they don't add new characters, because then I don't know what I'm gonna do. Yoda will be the next voice. Oh yes, Yoda. 12/18/79.
You know who the best character in the game is? Can you do Macho Man Randy Savage?
I don't even know what he sounds like, so no. I think the next voice I'm going to do for one of the characters is Gollum. So if Suda51 shows up in that game, he's going to sound like Gollum.
My precious. My precious. The Hobbit says.
Say you want a Slim Jim.
What? As who? Say I want a Slim Jim?
Snap into a Slim Jim, bro.
I'm so confused right now.
Playing COD WW2 and it's so fun, brings back memories.
Oh, that's my favorite, dude. Call of Duty World War II is literally my favorite Call of Duty.
At Always Asleep, tell me, I think you know, who's the best character in that game?
Call of Duty World War II is amazing, dude. That game is like literally the best. Storyline wise, like for the campaign, is incredible. It's probably one of the best games I've ever played.
COD is trash, no?
No, Call of Duty is not trash. Call of Duty Online is trash. Online on Call of Duty is trash. I don't do the online. The single player stories can be good. And World War II's single player campaign was awesome. Please don't leave valuables lying around while you're on shift. We have an employee safe.
Bah.
Ah, here we go. There's a perfect voice for Cheryl. Let's do it.
Clearly the best character is Stu.
Here we go.
Big Dick.
Please don't leave valuables lying around. While you're on shift, we have an employee safe in the cleaning closet in the lobby. The code is the same as the Wi-Fi.
It's a sequel from the 2019
Cheryl.
one.
Oh yeah, no, I know. Yeah, I might get it because I have Modern Warfare Remake 1, yeah. I don't like the new ones as much as the old ones. So you know that Modern Warfare 1 and 2 were already remade. They did like remasters of them in 4K. Those were good. Especially the no Russian, the level, the controversial level where we take the Russians, we help the Russians, we go through the airport, and we kill everybody. Everybody
Next to Call
dies.
of Duty, gimme more Titanfall.
Titanfall is good.
Sam Fisher was the best in Splinter Cell.
What? Sam Fisher has always been in Splinter Cell. What are you talking about? That doesn't make any sense what you just said. Sam Fisher has always been in Splinter Cell. I don't know of a single Splinter Cell game that Sam Fisher is not in. He's just been voiced by different by different voice actors. So the best Sam Fisher was oh boy, what's his name? I worked with him on a movie. The original voice actor for Sam Fisher. And then they replaced him and they got him voiced by Kiefer Sutherland, I think, was voicing him at one point. But
Michael Ironside was
Michael Ironside, yes, that's it. I always forget his name. He was in Starship Troopers and stuff. He is a really nice guy, dude. I got to talk to him.
What movie you work on?
That he was in, it was a horror movie called Dead, not Dead Rock. I keep what's
from Young Guns, nice lol. Careful at always asleep. You'll ruin your ignoramus image.
It's called Death Rising, I think. I think the movie I was in was called Death Rising. I played a zombie in it, and Michael Ironside is in it as like this warrior fighting zombies and stuff. It's like a B movie. It wasn't like Hollywood AAA title or anything, but it was good. They had the effects were good. I played like this zombie wearing a suit and tie and carrying a briefcase. And I remember because they had like one scene where okay, so I was wearing my glasses because I wear glasses. So at this one scene they were the director's like,
you that building from before was definitely the CN Tower. I knew you were undead.
The CN Tower in Seattle. I'm glad that your geography works to your advantage, Stu. Please, for the love of God, don't get a job as a geography teacher. Your students are going to be like, hey, yeah, the Seattle Space Needle is in Hong Kong, right?
Stu is right and never wrong.
Yeah. All right, what am I missing here? Where am I going? Down the elevator shaft, I think. Where am I going? Lev, help me. We have to find our way out of this shithole. I think I was already in here, yeah. Lev, start being useful. Please. I'm pretty sure that's where we need to go, is down the elevator. Oh, wait, no, the stairs. Ugh, derp.
Here's our way down.
If we get to the street, we'll be right where the bus is.
Just a body.
One of yours?
This is about to get spooky.
Here. Looks dark.
What is this?
Oh, I see how this works.
Yeah, you don't shine it in your eyes. Is the first
Had orders
is
to
the
clear out
first
this
thing.
building.
All right. Seb, Victor, and Irina are dead. Avery and Mally are missing, and I'm bit. The nest was bigger than we anticipated. I tried to blow them up, but the fucking detonators were faulty.
Gran
Figures,
Turismo 7
that
is
fucking
very good.
Fedra
Have you played it?
incompetence is what's going to kill me.
No, I've heard nasty things about Gran Turismo 7. I was
Are they
planning on getting it, but then I heard really bad reviews. I heard that there's a lot of loot boxing going on with that game, and I heard a lot of bad things. So I am iffy about grabbing it. A lot of people have said that it's not good. Like, a lot of people told me that it's trying to be like, now it's trying to be like Forza Horizon on the Xbox, but it's doing a terrible job at it. It's like, it's trying to be like that, but it's failing because they've done a lot more shady shit like loot boxing and stuff.
I don't have one.
Do you guys not believe in gas masks?
We were on the run.
Let me see what I can find. Stay here.
At the Gamer's Grotto, I don't listen to reviews. If I did, I'd only have 10 games. I just buy
I'm not referring to... Okay, smartass, but I'm not referring to... I'm not referring to...
You to endure or spend real money on is a miss, though. At the Gamer's Grotto, Gran Turismo 7? Well, I was going to buy it, but I heard it had bad
I'm not
reviews.
referring to... Okay, shut your fucking cake hole for a second. Because I'm not referring to, like, reviews by, like...
Black Ops 4 is hands
It's
down
different.
the worst
Different.
one.
When I say that I don't listen to reviews, I'm referring to reviews done by the media. I'm telling you that my friends have told me that Gran Turismo 7 is a shit game. That's what I'm referring to. That's what I'm referring to, Stu. I'm not referring to fucking AAA fucking websites reviewing. You honestly think I take reviews seriously from IGN and shit like that? That company is the most fucking corrupt website on the internet. Anybody who reads IGN reviews and thinks of them as truth is an idiot, because they are the most corrupt.
The media. Well, we all know the media can't be trusted. I have to agree with you on that.
That's what I'm referring to. I'm referring to like actual websites that do reviews. I don't listen to their reviews. Dude, if I'm gonna buy a game, I'm going to buy it based on recommendations.
7 out of 10, what the hell? I am the media. How dare you?
IGN is corrupt. I never listen to anything they say, whether it's a good or a bad review. Because
Hey,
they...
I'm always asleep. He just called you an idiot.
What? I didn't call anybody an idiot. How about you not talk for me, Stu, and not... I love how my own fucking moderator on my channel is just ganging up on me. That's cool.
You're gonna kill yourself.
How about I strip away your mod privileges?
Support.
My Patreon support. I don't even have Patreon. I don't use that shit. I don't believe in that. You know, I really hate how modern gamers are doing that. That's like, oh, I'll respond to you in voice chat, but only if you give me money. Like, are you fucking kidding me?
Over here, chill out at the Gamer's Grotto. You and Stu always have banter, Mal.
Okay, so like I watched this guy, what's his name? Conversations with Curtis.
Stu likes to ruffle feathers.
Conversations with Curtis, which is the actor who played Curtis in Phantasmagoria 2. So he started a YouTube channel. And the one thing I notice about him, and it's not necessarily, I'm not trying to rag on him specifically, because a lot of YouTubers do this nowadays, where they will only respond to your message in chat if you donate money to them. Everybody else who's in the chat and talking and asking you questions, they won't answer you. But if you give them like $50, if you donate $50 to them, oh yeah, they'll respond to your question easily. But if you don't pay them,
I hate that shit.
I'm sorry, you're not getting your question answered. I know, I agree.
Those guys are assholes.
I agree. I get it too. I hate it too. I can't stand it. And you can't sit there and tell me that it's because there's too many people in the chat, because that's bullshit. Because in his chat...
How many people are in the stream?
No.
I mean,
this guy...
They notice the money because it flashes on the screen or whatever, but it's very sus.
Exactly. No, it's not that, dude. It's literally he has about maybe 40, 50 people in his stream. He doesn't have any more than that. He doesn't have like a massive amount because a lot of modern gamers don't even know about Sierra, don't know about Phantasmagoria. He is literally capping to
OHHH, you meant a certain guy, my bad.
I'm speaking about a certain guy, but I also see it with other YouTubers as well. Obviously, I can understand it with Jacksepticeye and PewDiePie and shit like that, but not with a live streamer who has like 50 to 100 people in his chat, because that's not a huge amount. And he doesn't have many people in his chat because a lot of people never grew up with those games. Like a lot of the modern gamers, they won't give two shits about Phantasmagoria. They won't even know what it is. So yeah, he has a specific audience that he's catering to, but with that... Okay, that was weird. With that specific audience... Yeah, I can see you there, you fucking moron. With that specific... with that specific audience, he is only responding to people, like I said, who give him money. Like, because I've literally asked questions in that chat, hoping that he would answer them, and he doesn't. And I'm like, well, I'm not...
I'm looking for a new game. Any recommendations?
Like new? Well, first of all, what system do you have? What are you looking for? Are you looking for PS5 or PS4, PC? What are we looking for here? I can't give you recommendations until I know more information.
Hey zombies, STFU. At the Gamers Grotto is trying to talk. PC and PS4.
PC and PS4. Okay. So, I believe...
The only game anybody should be playing right now is the new Kirby. It is a delight.
I would love to play the new Kirby, but my Switch was stolen. An ex-roommate, when they robbed me, they stole my Switch. So, I don't have a Switch anymore. And I just found out last night they stole one of my favorite games, too, because I was going to play A Way Out with one of my friends, which is like one of my favorite games.
New Kirby looks cool.
And I just found out it was stolen. Like the disc is not in the case. The case was left behind, but the disc is gone. And I looked in all my other game cases, thinking that maybe I just accidentally.
Metroid Dread. I'll probably get to it in about 20 years.
But I looked in all my other cases because I was thinking to myself, well, maybe I just put the disc into another case by accident. But no, I was stolen. Just like, I can't believe that. Like, fucking guy knew that was my favorite game and literally stole it. So now I gotta rebuy it.
Was cool. That would have been a nice stream.
I do want to do A Way Out. I want to do A Way Out with Stu. I literally want to bring Stu in, and me and him can bicker and argue.
We'll just have to fix that, won't we? And by we, I mean I.
Katie, you don't have to buy me anything. Don't do that. I appreciate that, but you don't have to buy me stuff. Though I appreciate that. I really do. You're an amazing friend. You've always been an amazing friend, actually.
Should you do for me, so why not?
I'm getting you a PS5 whether you like it or
Smiling
not.
face with smiling eyes. Buy it always asleep stuff instead.
Oh, Gamer for Life. I muted you for 300 seconds. I do not want you bringing in transphobic shit. I don't care if it's something from a rap song or something like that. I realize you're quoting rap lyrics, but the last rap lyrics that you quoted are very transphobic, and I won't allow that in my stream. So I gave you, instead of just banning you, I gave you a timeout. But I would suggest you not say shit like that in my stream, because that'll get you a ban. I don't tolerate that kind of stuff, because I don't know who's watching my streams, and I don't want anybody to feel offended or to feel...
You know whose stentation is.
I know that he's a jackass who was arrested. That's all I need to know. I don't listen to rap, bro. I can't stand rap. Rap is crap. That's my opinion. I fucking hate rap. Wait, I think I'm done in here, actually. I just need to go back to lab. But yeah, I've never liked rap. I listen to heavy metal.
You can't say stuff in my streams either, even if nobody ever gets offended by it.
Here.
Yeah, exactly. I don't approve of that shit. Like, I mean, it's just bad.
Can't move any faster.
YouTube will fucking cause you problems if you get people saying that kind of shit. It's just disrespectful. And most rap, I hate to say it, is disrespectful. It's just disrespectful bullshit against 90% of the time. It's like rap artists being misogynistic against women.
In Stu's chat, he rules with an iron fist.
What are you talking about? I curse in Stu's chat all the time. It's just that Stu, when he reads what I say, he always censors what I say, which is fine. I mean, I understand. But yeah.
You are a mod, though.
That's true, and I've done more mod work than any of his other mods too. I do more work on his channel than anybody else who's on his mod staff. But yeah, you see what I mean with that cock guy, whatever. You know what I'm talking about, Stu. That guy.
I try to keep
huge.
it moderately clean on my stream since my kids will watch it.
And that's respectable. That's understandable. God, they must think I'm an idiot then.
I know they don't watch this one though, winking face.
No, they're not gonna... No, of course not. They'd be traumatized for life. Who is this guy with the multiple personalities playing Last of Us 2? Like, he keeps changing his voice. What's wrong with him?
That's fair.
You are bad at a game when you haven't played it in forever and you're lost. Just fucking lost. Which is what I am right now. I haven't played The Last of Us 2 in so long.
Like I said before, it's 2022. Time to grow up and get over these ridiculous sexuality phobias.
Yep.
Left arrow also just my opinion.
Yep. No, it's not just...
The gamer's grotto
that
has
isn't...
multiple nightmares.
That isn't just your opinion. That's my opinion, too. It's 2022. Leave your misogyny, your homophobia, your transphobia. Leave it at the door. When you come into this chat, leave it the fuck out of this chat. Because it's not tolerable here. I have friends who are... I have friends who are trans and stuff like that. That's not cool. That's... Dude, if somebody made fun of a trans friend of mine to their face and I was around, I'd fucking punch them out. Like, I would fucking smash their face in. Because you don't do that shit. You gotta be respectful of others.
The bottom line is whatever you think, be respectful of other people.
Treat people how you deserve to be treated. That's how I was raised.
Imagine even caring what someone else's sexual preference / lifestyle is. It's so weird. People need to just grow up. Eggplant, fried shrimp, eggplant, middle finger.
All right.
Dark skin tone, fried shrimp, smiling face with smiling eyes, disappointed
yep.
face, backhand index pointing right.
Now I know exactly who you are, you fucking cunt.
Right, middle finger,
I'm sorry. You're done.
Disappointed face, waving hand, peach, middle finger.
Yeah.
Light skin tone, middle finger. Dark skin tone, middle finger. Dark skin tone, eggplant waving hand, thinking face, weary face, thumbs up, weary face, savoring food, weary face,
I figured when he was saying
disappointed face, eggplant, weary face, loudly crying face, middle finger, dark skin tone, crying face, relieved face, waving hand, thinking face, weary face. Oh, the edge.
okay. I knew that was fucking huge ass when he said, "Oh, you're my favorite YouTuber on the internet. You're the best. You're the best YouTuber on the internet."
3 teacher always said, treat people how you want to be treated. Did you ever see Donald Trump Plays Papers, Please? If not, you should.
I think so. I think you linked that to me, Stu. I seem to recall that. Alright, I need to go this way. That's why this is fucking up.
Voice says, "You're done here."
Yeah, I think you shared that. I think you linked that to me a long time ago on our chat. Yeah, I mean, I don't as much as I would love to do an entire stream as Donald Trump, I don't think I could last, because it would just be stupid. I don't think I could last that. I think I would just lose my shit after a while. I've seen YouTubers do that, like Donald Trump plays Call of Duty, and it's just... I mean, it's funny, but it's also kind of stupid.
Is that a fire hose? Lev, come get this down.
Coming.
But yeah, so that was definitely...
I'm actually really surprised this is working for me. My gran has super shitty Wi-Fi, lol face with tears of joy. I need to go. My daughter has a poetry recital or something.
Alright, Stu, you have a
It's
wonderful...
better than Gamer for Life's poetry.
Yeah, right?
Talk to you guys later.
Absolutely, Stu. You have a wonderful day, and tell your daughter good luck on her poetry recital. And I will see you soon. Take care and have a fantastic day.
Buys.
But yeah, so as I was saying earlier on, I since a lot of people have now joined this chat, and some of you may have missed it. Welcome back, Novus. Pleasure to see you again, as always. As I was saying earlier on, a lot of you guys joined late to the stream, but I will not be streaming The Last of Us tomorrow. So my next stream won't be until either Saturday or Sunday. I'm going to be gone for a day or two at the hotel, as I said. So I won't be around, and so I'll be streaming again until Wednesday, and then
doing homework.
No worries, man. I can respect that. Homework's more important than watching a live stream. Your education's more important than my live stream.
Avery, the Black Gray Hotel contains a large group of infected. Likely the ones that spilled out of the hospital. We need you and your crew to bring down the supports from the inside out. Use the supplied explosives and remote detonators. Good luck.
Alrighty. Where's the remote detonators? There was no remote detonators. They're gone. One of the clickers ate them and blew up. I hope. That's what I'm going to pray for anyway. Come on, Lev. Let's go die down here. Wait a minute. Where I need to go here.
I bought Unravel 2. We should play it sometime.
Unravel 2? I have Unravel 2 already. Yeah, we should. That'd be fun. That would be fun. What the fuck am I missing? Oh, what? Oh, how did I not see that?
I know you have it, which is why I said der.
Yeah, I know. I realize that after. Hey, I heard that You're one of those ones that are on the wall. There you are. Can't hide from me, missus.
That thing was growing into a wall.
Thank you for being observational, Lev. I'm glad you're here to tell me that there was a clicker on a wall. I would have never guessed when I shot it. So yeah, the reason that guy was being transphobic is because Lev is a female to male in the game, and so he felt that as soon as he heard that Lev was female to male, he would make a bunch of transphobic jokes. Ha ha ha. Joke's on him, because he's not in my chat anymore because of that nonsense. You don't do that kind of shit. I mean, if video games can be tolerant of others, then why can't we?
I don't know. It's a big building.
All right. I know damn well you're sleeping, aren't you? Where are you right now? You're right there. You're sleeping, so if I jump over here, you're gonna wake up. So let's see if we can sneak in.
This game kinda brought out the worst in those morons, too. It's a shame.
Yeah, this game literally taught us that there are still a lot of nasty gamers in this world. Yeah, all the death threats this game got, yeah, it's pretty... Anyway, as I was saying before, I was rudely interrupted by a bunch of screaming things.
That's the joke,
What? What was the joke? Abby, you can't tell jokes, so don't even try. But yeah, as I was saying, the hatred that the developers got for this game was ludicrous. Like, I mean, it was just so over the top. It's like death threats, and one guy went to the voice actress Laura Bailey's house with a gun and threatened to kill her son, and it's just like all this over a fucking game. It's like, are you for real, people? Like, grow up. And it just gets worse every fucking day. I go on Google and I read about it's still happening now. Like, I mean, people are now the big thing is cancel culture. Now people want to just cancel any. So the Harry Potter game that's coming out in December, it's not even out yet. It's not even out yet, and everybody's already trashing it and giving it. Hang on. So I saw gameplay of it. It looks amazing. First of all, so everybody is already trashing. They've already written reviews on it. The game's not out yet. Try figuring this one out. So the game's not out yet, and people are writing nasty reviews about it. So right now, that game on Metacritic has like a 1 star out of 5 review. The game's not out. So do you want to know why it's getting those trash reviews? It's because of J.K. Rowling, whatever the fuck. They think that she's involved with it, even though the game developers have stated.
Like people need to grow up. My sexuality has absolutely nothing to do with Billy Howe across the street. I hate that there's still pee.
So people are I agree with you, Katie. So the reason people are giving that game a bad review before its release is because they assume that because it's a Harry Potter game that J.K. Rowling is involved. She isn't. If you go on the game developer's website for that game, they specifically tell you right away that they didn't have J.K. Rowling involved with this game at all. Harry Potter is not even in the game. This game takes place before the events of the books and the movies. So you're like a very first year student. This is when Hogwarts was just first built. totally different teachers. There are cameos by like Nearly Headless Nick and characters like that if you know your Harry Potter, but they are badly voice acted. I do gotta say, because I would not, I would voice Nearly Headless Nick like he is supposed to be voice acted, and for some reason the voice actor for Nearly Headless Nick doesn't sound anything like John Cleese, and so I was slightly offended by that when I saw the gameplay footage. I was like, could you have at least got somebody who sounded like John Cleese? Like, it's not hard to go like,
"Oh, morning, Harry! What are you doing in the library this early?"
It's not that hard to do. It's not hard to just do a gruff British voice. But this guy, like, absolutely failed on it. He didn't sound anything like the character. I was just like, oh, that hurts. That hurts for me. Other gamers probably wouldn't care, but for me, who's into voice acting, I'm just like, that was painful to listen to. But the game itself looks really good, and I am definitely getting it, and I will be live streaming it when I get it. But yeah, so like I was saying, everybody is canceling the game because they assume that J.K. Rowling is involved in it, so they're writing nasty-ass reviews before the game even comes out. The only thing J.K. Rowling will get from the game is residuals. And unfortunately, that cannot be avoided because at the end of the day, while Harry Potter is not in the game, Hogwarts is. And that is copyright to her. So obviously she's going to get some residuals off of the selling of the game. But to boycott an entire game because of that has got to be the stupidest thing I've ever heard of. Like, grow up. I don't know how else to say it. Grow up. I'm certainly not going to avoid playing an amazing game just because of a name getting residuals from it. That's silliness. Yeah, I'll just...
That one's weird because I can understand people wanting to boycott the series and anything to do with it, but also attacking the devs in an...
Well, it happens so much nowadays. Like, do you realize that Cyberpunk 2077 has been fixed for ages? I've live streamed the entire game on my channel, and I never had any problems, aside from, like, the game froze once, I believe, and I just restarted from a save point, but that's the only issue I ever had with the game. And I absolutely love Cyberpunk 2077 on PS5. It's completely fixed, and it's a beautiful game. People are still writing terrible reviews for it, and still trashing on the company. It's like, shut up! Shut up! They fixed their mistakes. They could have been an asshole. They could have released the game and said, well, that's it.
Her for the things she said, but that doesn't mean I'm going to hate the Harry Potter universe. I just won't buy hers too.
Well, but technically you are buying her stuff, right? Because if you've bought the movies, that is still considered her stuff. But I understand what you're saying. I think you mean her books, which I understand. I feel the same way. And the worst part is she hasn't stopped. Like, she hasn't even apologized for the shit she said. As a matter of fact, lately, she's been doing it again. She did it recently, actually. She said people who are trans are not normal. Was her latest thing she said. And I'm just like, well, that's a very one-sided way of thinking. That's...
Keep going down.
You show your ignorance. You show your lack of intelligence when you say stuff like that. You're not a very smart woman. You may write interesting books, but you're not smart. You're pretty fucking stupid. So yeah, I don't agree. Obviously, I don't agree with any of that shit. But at the same time, I'm not gonna let it control my life. Like, I'm still gonna buy the Harry Potter game because it looks badass. And the gameplay looks amazing. Oh god, I love how you can just go like... So I have some of the older Harry Potter games on PS2, PS3. And those ones were amazing even then. I mean, they were incredible games. Very open world. But this one's more open than those games. Because in this one, you can actually take the train back to your hometown. You can ride the train that goes to Hogwarts. You get to explore the places around Hogwarts. So you can leave the island.
I'm not a Harry Potter fan in the least, but that new game looks dope.
Oh, doesn't it? Oh my god. Watching the gameplay footage, I was drooling. I was like, oh. I can't wait for that release on PS5. That's going to be... I might even buy that one on disc, actually. And I don't buy disc-based PlayStation games anymore. I've been buying digital for the longest time now. But I think that one's worthy enough to get a place on disc for me. Because I know that's going to be a game I'm probably going to play over and over and over. But yeah, I think my next big purchase, I'm gonna get so a lot of people have been telling me that this is way different than the other Lego games ever made. This game is very open world, like huge open world, and you get to go wherever you want, do whatever you want kind of game style. And it's the Lego Star Wars collection that just came out for PS5, which is a complete reimagining of the original Lego Star Wars games. So I've been watching a lot of YouTubers play it, and I have to say I am impressed. And so I think I'm going to get that next. I've been avoiding getting games like Horizon Forbidden West and Elden Ring because they're not my style of game.
I'm at a loss here. I bet we can get out that way.
What way? What are you looking at? Oh. Okay. Oh yeah, I didn't even see that platform right below me. Just jump down. Okay, fine. You want to do it this way. All right.
I like the way the Native American people view transgender people. They call it two-spirited. I gotta head out for a bit. Take care, buddy. See ya, chat.
Take care. Always asleep. Thank you for joining. I really appreciate it. I'll see you later tonight for Stu's live stream, which has me doing voice work in. All right. I think we're almost out of here, to be honest. We don't have much left. Already looked in there. There's nothing there. I think we are good. Oh. No. All right. We will go... I see light.
Progress. Liv, you doing all right?
Yeah.
Are you?
Yeah, that's what I was about to say. Are you? You're terrified of heights. You are in like the worst position right now. Even looking down from a window, she starts getting all crazy. Are we going back down again? No, that can't be right. Why would we be going down? No, we go out here. No, we don't go out there. That's a drop. All right. I guess we go back down? Or over? No, this doesn't make any sense. Well, obviously we're going the right way, so let's, Oh, yeah.
Holy shit. There are too many demons. Just keep looking for a way out of here.
I love how Lev calls them demons. Because his people just have always referred to them as demons. They don't know the proper names of these monsters. So to them, they're all demons. Which I mean, which technically they kind of are. They certainly look like demons.
Too. Gran needs me. Damn, me needs to get better already. I wanna go home.
All right, Katie, no problem. You take care. Have a wonderful day, and I'll see you soon. All right, I'm just gonna look at the stream length that we're at right now, just to see what we're sitting at. Oh, geez, we're at 3 hours and 3 minutes. Okay, so I'm going to, after we get out of this building, I'm gonna call it a stream, I think, because I didn't realize we were. How are you? I didn't realize we were going this long. Mind you, I did pause the game a lot in spots and started yapping about shit, so that probably doesn't help either. So yeah, we'll just get through this location, which will probably get us at 3 hours and 20 minutes, probably, I'd say. Or maybe a bit more. And then I'll save my game, and we'll continue this on Saturday. Let's use my flamethrower on you.
We did it. We killed that big demon.
Yeah, we did. Come on.
We? Where? I don't know where the we came into that. What did we do, Lev? I don't believe there was a we involved in killing that demon. I believe there was an I. I killed the demon. You watched. You watched from a distance. You didn't even help. I killed the demon myself.
Let's go.
Yes, high five for killing the demon. All right. Actually. Okay. Wait, what? What can I upgrade? Oh. Not upgrade. God, I always say upgrade. I mean craft. What can I craft? Fucking... Alright. Let us go. Let us leave this depressing place and return to the world of not sports.
You can take your mask off.
What is that, a note? No, okay. Lev! What have I told you about standing in front of me? This looks like it would be. It would have been.
Elevator right there?
What?
Yeah.
That's the path we would have taken. No infected.
Cool, Lev.
Yeah,
Let's
thanks.
not tell the others about what happened. I don't want Yara to worry.
You're a good brother. Can I ask you a question?
Okay?
Do you regret shaving your head?
We're not supposed to have regrets.
Lev.
I wish I had just ran away. Then Yara wouldn't be caught in all of this. She'd be back home, taking care of her mom.
Does your mom need taking care of?
She's our mom. It's our duty.
Okay. I feel like had this building not been so condemned, I feel like this location would have been freaking beautiful. Like, look at this. Like, it's a rooftop bar. I've actually been to a few of these in, like, Toronto. They have a few of them in Toronto, and they're always so stunning. All right, let's continue on our way, because oh no, that's. I think we are good on supplies. Yes, we are. Lev, get out of the way, please. Oh. Those are big-ass shoes. What in the hell? Okay, there's a swamp growing in that bathtub. A literal swamp. Alright, Levy. Let us go. Oh, this is where we are now. Okay. So we're gonna get up to this scene, past this cutscene here, and then I'm gonna save my game. And we're gonna call it a stream.
This is as far as you go.
But, wait, why?
Because they want to kill you. With me, they're just worried about a backgammon rematch.
Backgammon.
I'm gonna go in the front door, grab the stuff, come right back. You're staying here, yeah?
Yeah.
Don't move from that spot. Don't be like Ellie. Don't be like young Ellie and move.
I'm a wolf! Don't shoot! It's me! It's Abby!
Abby? It's Abby. Shit. She alone? Open the gate.
Hey, guys.
Jesus, you swim here?
The boat got fucked. I need to grab some medical supplies. I'm doing a thing for Isaac.
We're moving all these assets to Isaac. What does he need?
I can't talk about it. It's something away from the fob.
Well, everything's getting moved out and packed up. Take a look, see if anyone's got what you need.
Hey, is Nora around? Yesterday she said she was shipping out here.
Just left the last transport, but she'll be back.
Okay, thanks.
Are they still getting new recruits?
Maybe they're brainwashing more trespassers.
I love how they're not suspicious of the fact that it's clearly obvious that Isaac did not send Abby here. They even look like they didn't even believe her. There's just like the eyes they were giving her. They're just like, okay. If you say so. Is that Bear? That looks like Bear. Is that Bear? That better not be Bear.
Oh, hey, Bear.
Oh no, that means that I kill Bear as Ow. That means that Ellie kills Bear, or Abby does.
Hey
I think
there,
Abby ends up killing Bear. Well, that's really depressing now that I know that. Because I shoot him later on. I just thought he was a random ass dog. But that's Bear. Poor Bear the puppy gets killed. Gets a bullet right between his eyes. That's kind of sad, because he is cute. He was fun to play with earlier on in the game. Alright, I think I'm going to end my stream here as I said. We'll save our progress. We are making damn fine progress in the game. And with any luck, we will be done the stream in a couple more playthroughs, because, or a couple more streams, because as we all know, the game is quite long. Probably one of the longest games aside from Red Dead Redemption 2's single-player campaign. So anyway, I want to thank everybody who tuned into this stream today, so give me a sec here. We'll go through my list of victims who tuned in today. My list of victims. The first, Always Asleep. So always, thank you to Always Asleep. Thank you to Oreo VR. Thank you to Novus. Thank you to Stu from Stu's Game Reviews. Thank you to... I believe I already said Always Asleep. Oreo VR. Yep, Stu. Katie Watt. I'm not going to thank Gamer for Life because he was being kind of nasty and then spamming my chat. So we don't tolerate that here, so he had to go. And I believe that is it. Aside from Novus. Novus, I always appreciate you, buddy. You always tune into all of my streams, so that's always cool. So thank you to all of you.
Nasty lol.
He was nasty. He was very nasty. Yes.
And he gets dealt with. The nasty people, they don't get to be in my stream.
Anyway, so thank you to everybody who tuned in today and everybody watching after the fact. It's always greatly appreciated. If you like what you see, please consider liking and subscribing. I cover PlayStation 4, PlayStation 5, PC, and VR games. If any of that interests you, please consider liking and subscribing. Over on my YouTube channel, you'll find a playlist section devoted to all of my previous live streams. Say, as an example, you missed part of the Last of Us Part 2 live stream. Simply go over to my playlist section, look up The Last of Us Part 2, you'll find all of the previous live streams in that section. You'll also find on the playlist section a joint collaboration section. This is a section where I've worked with other YouTubers. You can find their videos in that section. If you like what you see in their videos, please consider liking and subscribing to those YouTubers as well. That's it for me for today, my friends. I might be back with Ghostwire Tokyo tonight, but I'm not entirely sure. I got a lot of stuff I gotta do, and I'm also helping Stu on his game channel tonight. So if you want to see that, that'll be around possibly around 10 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, somewhere around there. And we'll be hopping on over to his channel to continue on with Suda51's Japanese game Silver Case. So we'll be hopping on over to that, and he has me doing voices for all the characters in that. So that should be fun. I've been doing that for last couple of streams on his channel, so that should be fun again. And then again, I won't be back until about Saturday or maybe even Sunday, not entirely sure. So I'd say either Saturday or Sunday, and I'll be back with more of The Last of Us Part 2 during the day and Ghostwire Tokyo at night. So thank you once again to everybody who tuned in today. I hope you have a fantastic day, and a fantastic week, and I will see you all soon at the Gamer's Grotto. Thank you once again, and have a wonderful day.